Alrighty. I messed with some mic settings, so if everything's weird, my bad. I'll probably have it fixed by the next time. But I believe that the only thing left to do was head to Castletown to the bar and figure out how to get to the desert. Let's do that. Last time we got the bomb bags, finished out the little quest and the water temple and all that fun stuff. So yeah, should be fine. Humanification. I think the wolf guy is also over there. I'm like running a mental checklist. I don't remember what I have to do to get explicit access to the desert. Hopefully it's not that bad. Because if it's nice and simple, then there are no issues. Let's get to meet with these weirdos. I need to go through and, like, check the recording whenever there's a loading screen, because unlike every other time I don't hear anything, it shows that there's still sound being played, and I don't hear it. What the order? I think I'll start with me. Okay, fair enough. Add it, Dama. It isn't Link. You made it. Okay, stand up straight. How have you been, honey? Mercy, but you have good timing. I was just talking about you. Hey everyone, introduce yourselves. This handsome young man is the infamous Link. Do you remember what I told you before, Annie? These are those friends I mentioned, the ones who were trying to help deal with all the troubles in Hyrule. Actually, there's one more of us, but there's been a disturbing turn of events in the western desert, so he's gone to check it out. He's an older man named Aru. If you happen to meet him, definitely take the time to talk with him, okay? You've come all the way here, so why don't you relax a bit? Now you be sociable and talk to these folks. They're a jolly bunch. Yes. Jolly. Hello there, you must be Link, correct? I'm Shad. Wonderful to meet you. Tama told me all you've been up to. You're rather formidable. I'm rather not, I'm afraid. Well, I am, but at book reading? I am formidable at book reading, but I lack, shall we say, physical skills. That said, if the history and legends of Hyrule are your cup of tea, I'm your fellow. If you're curious, just ask away. At the moment, I'm absolutely entranced by the sky beings known as the Uka. According to legend, Hyrule was made by the Hylians, who, as we all know, are the closest race to the gods. Yes, common knowledge. But also, according to legend, long ago there was a race even closer to the gods, and some say these creatures made the Hylians. When they created the people of Hylia, they simultaneously created a new capital, a city that floated in the heavens. They dwelt there, and some scholars believe that this race lives there still, somewhere in the great sky. Sky beings. Isn't this simply marvelous? Well, I wouldn't give to meet them. And you? Sashi. I grew up in the mountains with my father, who was a knight in his own right. He taught me the art of war as though I were his son. Of course, lessons in common courtesy were not part of the regimen, so forgive me if I come off as rude, yeah? Listen, before I blab both your ears off, I want to tell you something. Snow Peak, the mountain to the north of Hyrule, it's unlike any mountain I've ever known. I don't know much yet, but things happen there that happen on no other mountain I know of. Evil controls it. As soon as I know something more, I'll tell you. Till then, you should stay away. That and the big giant block of ice blocking the way. Grr. It's been a long time, Link. My wife, Uli, sent word to me. I've seen the children in Kakariko. And of course, I've also heard of your adventures. I must thank you for your help with Colin, Link. I barely recognized him. In any case, I'm troubled by my own inaction. I want to help the cause. These friends here, I have had a connection with them for a long while. Like the others, I'm gathering information now. I'll let you know if I hear anything. Talk to you twice. Don't go near Snoke Peak. I'm looking into it more. As soon as I have more information, I'll let you know. It's later. How's that Yulia doing? I'm sure that Shaman will find a way to get her memory back. That Renato is a talented man, for sure. Anyway, you've got your own things to worry about, so you just make sure you go do what needs doing right now, okay? Listen, honey, if you're puzzled about what you ought to be doing, why not go see your friend? There's a man who knows things. He's off investigating Hyrule's western desert. If you need detailed directions, take a peek at the map. The only way to get to the desert is from the lake, strangely. Old Claudiaru is at Lake Hylia studying the desert. I feel like something may have gone wrong with the left and right. It's something that this upscaler does. Like, it sometimes just kinda forgets which way left is and which way right is whenever it comes to audio. So I need to find something that's really directional and use it. Beehive would be a good answer. And the road sounded right. But maybe it's fine. Let's just get to Lake Hylia. If it turns out that I need extra money for this thing I know I need to do, then I think that I can still play the Cuckoo game. And some of those chests respawn. Not all of them, but enough to make it a net gain. Even after taking the cannon back up. So now we have functionally infinite money. Which is nice. It's over there. Back in the Shadow Midna, there's a ladder. I know that one of these made me really lost as a child, and I don't remember which. I feel like it was probably the sky, but I don't know why it would. Cave. I think I looked at this before, whenever I was just, like, getting rid of money. So it should be empty except for a Poe. Just go do that real quick. See if the Skulltulas respawn for my own mental awareness. No, this is a big scary one. A different one I'm thinking of, but screw it. This is fine. Pipes. Oh god, no, I remember this one now. It's got a lot of walls. Fuck that shit. Not until I have the wrecking ball. And happen to remember this place. Where's the other one at then? I think between here and Kakariko, the long way? I think so. Yeah, don't fall off the ledge. Do that enough as it is. Put you back there. Just in case I have to somehow climb this thing. But it looks like it has a ladder. Every time. No. Oh. Don't do that. What a thrill. Thought it was about time for you to arrive. Master Link, is it? You do know Telma, don't you? I'm Arik, part of the group that Telma kindly allows to meet at her bar. I've heard all about your deeds from her. Now, you being a courageous youth, you have likely heard of the strange events in the desert and come to investigate? Not at all. Or am I mistaken? You do know, don't you? The Gerudo Desert once held a prison built to hold the worst criminals this land has ever known. That's a serious misuse of the Twilight Realm, by the way. There are things that live there, with a degree of sentience. The criminals who were sentenced to death were sent directly to the underworld by a cursed mirror that was kept in the prison. Now that prison's condemned, and even the road leading there is impassable. The desert at World's End still holds the cursed mirror and the malice of the doomed inmates. These old bones know that the evil currently plaguing Hyrule is related to this wicked place, so I've come to learn the truth. Master Link, I must ask, what will you do now? Now tell me you plan to enter the desert and confirm my suspicions with your own eyes. Why not? That's so. Then the good Aru will help you out. See like Hylia below us? A man named Fire runs an amusement ride of sorts there. Give him this. I got a memo. Long ago I saved this man's life, and now he can't refuse me if I ask a favor. You leave the rest up to Fire, all should go well. You see that place way over there? Yeah, I'm gonna shoot you out of a cannon toward it. What? Okay. Nice and easy. I don't know why I was thinking that something complicated was going to occur. Maybe I just didn't read as a youth. Entirely possible. I think that maybe it was checking the table. I don't know. I do not remember. I just remember hardship. Hey you! Look at this. From old Aru, huh? I guess I ought to do what the old coot says. Oasis flight, right? Here you go, one of our secret options, not available to the general public. This time's all paid for, so what do you say, wanna go? Alrighty then, but remember, next time you gotta pay. Sweet sailing, buddy of mine. One for Oasis, fire in the hole. So outrageously not safe, it bothers me. Just shoot me into the sun. I landed very well. Wait, Link. What's up? Before we go on, there's something I want you to hear. You remember what the spirit said about the fused shadows? And tried to save his world. What do you think happened to the magic wielders who tried to rule the sacred realm? They were banished, chased across the sacred lands of Hyrule, driven into another realm by the goddesses. It was another world entirely, the antithesis of Hyrule, where the sun shines bright. Its denizens became shadows that couldn't mingle with the light. Eventually, most came to call it the Twilight Realm, and from it, none could return to the world of light. They were forever doomed to live in Twilight, flitting in the half-light of dusk, mere shadows of Hyrule. This is the history of the Twilight as it has been passed down from our ancestors. Do you now understand what I am? I'm a descendant of the tribe that was banished to the Twilight Realm. Okay. A lot's been going on and you've been very helpful. It was a peaceful place until Zant took control and transformed all the Twilight into shadow beasts. It's clear to me now that he somehow gained a great evil power previously unknown to our tribe. In any case, I was sent from there and could no longer get into the Twilight Realm without his power. But there's another tale told by my people. Though the goddesses forbade us to return to the world of light, they left one link between the light and the darkness. Something called the Mirror of Twilight was passed to the protectors of Hyrule. It's our only path to the Twilight Realm, and we must get there. You'll come with me, won't you? But first, walking through the freaking desert. I think it's slightly less annoying as dog. Maybe. Hard maybe. Because I don't remember if those little like spinny cactus things start showing up. Which they may. And there's also that, which is a whole thing. So let's see if I can go there first. Might make life easier in the long run. Oh god, sandworms. They're awful. You can't have a Epona here. Though it really is just kinda bad. Grab and drag. And if a really big one shows up, cry a little. And pray it has a big glowy weak point. Because I really don't have any other tactic. Hey, you want to take me across that? I'm glad you're not as bloodthirsty as your ancestors were. I missed. The helicopter pineapples from Ocarina of Time have left a mark in me. Not to trust oddly fruit-shaped trees. It's the bridge. We need that. There's a bug. I can stand here. Hey, little guy. Please stop. Please stop. Grab it. Ow, I moved. There we go. A dayfly. I'm really not up to getting trimmers for it, I'll be honest. Now, I don't think that there's any, like, explicit requirements for this big dungeon thing. I just think I probably want to wait until I have at least the spiky ball thing. But that's pretty far in the game. I don't know. I might decide to just try it. See what I can get away with. Bonk. Oh, you both died. Not supposed to do that. Pardon me. Just let me spin. Thanks. Can I fix this? I'd really like... There's a Poe. Oh, form. Come here, you monster. Deal with that in a minute, Midna. Invisible scythe thing right now. Hooray! What is this thing? It's the bridge that goes here. Just look up what the hard requirements are after I figure out what the name of that place is. Because if it's just combat, I can probably do it immediately after Desert Temple. It'd suck, but it could be doable. Probably is doable. This makes transportation easy. Back to the desert. Now, what is the exact name of this hole? This hole filled with spiders, knights, and horrible things. You don't want to tell me? Okay. Your power is a gift given only to those with confidence to wield it. Fuck it. I'll just go for it. What's the worst that could happen? Something stops me? Oh no. We have Midna here. Most things die to that in one hit. The only thing I'm worried about is spiders, and that's not because I can't destroy them, but because I get freaked out by them. These early rounds are apparently rats. Get over here. Well, those are just awful to see. I don't think that I can take those out with Wolf. Well, no. No, not at all. I also don't know if they're gonna go all the way down here. Okay, ammunition is a precious thing. So let's do that. And tell these jerks to get down here. Let go of me. Let go! Yellow rupee. I still have a fairy. I do. I'm prepared for this, honestly. Spiders. Mental clear. Okay, midnight. Let's fucking revenge these things. Shit on what they got to miss out on last time. They're still good at blocking. Good for them. Ugh. They're so skittery. Like everything that says avoid yells it at me. Ouch. 3 arrows, I guess. Probably use that. Or not, because I'm already filled with arrows. I'll keep that in mind for in case this actually starts to run low. Also, Human Link is just better at combat. Magma Slug. Want them all to fall. Any others? Okay. Oh, they don't even fall, they just act uppity. Okay. I wish you were better, Boomerang. That actually makes it easier to hit them. Not because it's like, targeting, but like, this is just physically hard to control. What's next? This is just a thing that I can do without any requirements. I'm just gonna be here for like an hour and a half. And it's gonna be awful. Because it's gonna take so long. Mainly because of shit like that. Or just me missing. Wrong button. Next. Anything except spiders. That's literally it. Hey, those things are weird, but they don't quite count. Good span. Input's difficult. how deep does this go? I know there's like 3 checkpoints. We haven't reached 1. So pretty damn deep. Okay. Rude. I'm gonna poke you now. Hiding archers behind the ledge. Fairy. At least this one isn't doing what the other great fairies do. Welcome here to the Cave of Ordeals. That's what it's called. I'm the Great Fairy. I reign over all fairies of this realm as their queen. In praise of your efforts thus far, I will release fairies to Orden Spring. From this point on, you will have need of ancient power that allows one to walk along a cliff without a single foothold. Okay, so there are requirements. If you want to give up the fight for now and go re-equip yourself, I can return you to the surface. You need merely speak with me. But do I have to then fight all the way back down here? Like, is this a checkpoint, or do I have to start at the beginning each time? Infinite fairies is nice though. Cave of Ordeals. Requirements. Optional dungeon. Blah blah blah. Don't care what's on the floor, so I want to know what I have to do. The second time you come down here, the postman's reading a letter at the very last ledge. If I'm playing the North American version of the game, I can utilize the Gale Boomerang to extinguish torches, and that will work. Interesting. But show me what the requirements are. Blah blah blah. Several items. That doesn't help. You actually require the ball and chain weapon? It's crazy. Blah blah blah. Like, do I legit need everything? I'm reading a guide, live, eating up time. None of these guides are answering my question. Blah. It says final 3 items. I don't think you need double claw shot, but I could be wrong. I do, however, want to see if that thing will open up the door. Also, I think this first one is just have the claw shot. Yeah, but look, that shit. Which is unnecessary. It's not open. That's fine by me. That or I'm not down there. But if I can't get through there yet, best to just leave. Because sitting in a hole fighting things is one thing, and doing the exact same thing except in a temple is another. You have to start it from the beginning. Oh, yeah. Let's see, what are the items that we even get from things? Oh shit, you took me to Orden. That's probably not necessary, but sure. Make this faster. But it's the spinny top thingy here. And then I believe that the next one is ice. That's the ball and chain. And then time? So that would be the command rod. Do I need that for anything? I guess they might just put an owl statue in the way just to say fuck you. Which isn't outside of the realm of possibility, if I'm being honest. You're much faster as Doge. And then the last one's just another claw shot. Which I guess they could require. I'll try to, like, actually sit down and figure out if I can get a proper answer. But we're definitely not going to be able to do things until other things are done. Which is upsetting. Alrightus. Attacking a dog. Freak him the fuck out. Unless lycanthropy is very common where they're from, which... maybe. You know what? You can leave. Where'd the hog go? I need it. No, like actually, where'd it go? Okay. Nope. Poor little guy. Get up. Please. I can't get on with the actual riders anywhere nearby. Okay, sure, fine. Sorry, guy. Why did you not hit him, Link? Oh, buddy. Oh. Let's just... I'm sorry. I don't think you needed to do him that way, Peak. Bonk. Ow. I mean, good shot, but jerk. They just keep falling off. Gotta break this thingy. It looked important, even though there's nothing here. Probably something that... oh, nope, there's a box. It's like if there's a wall, there's probably something on the other side, right? If I can't see it, it might be underground. Nah, it's just a chest in the middle of the desert. Stop shooting at me. Bonk. You're gonna stop before we get there, aren't you? No, you didn't. Well... okay, you made this still very annoying. There we go. Bonk. Okay, enjoy your day, Pig. Aside from the mild concussion. You. Yeah. I have no memory of what this one is. Unless it's the, like, counter draw thing. Meet again. And last, the skills I have to teach you have entered the realm of true secrecy. forgotten ways that do not leave. They have forgotten ways that do not leave our bloodline. So they share the same. Among the techniques I shall be teaching you are some that may even endanger you. Dude, I just killed like 4 giant spiders as a wolf. Danger is life now. Before we begin, I must test you to ensure you remember the thing I taught you last time. Bonk and do a frickin' flip. Cool. Okay. Yep. 5th hidden skill. Mortal draw. It is the draw. What's the last one? The ways of the sword are known to many creatures, and some have strengthened their guards against shield attacks and backslice. Should you encounter such a foe, the mortal draw that I am about to teach you is most effective. Sheathe your sword, cast it aside at the most basic of sword skills. The L target. You must wait until your foe is upon you. And before your enemy can see through your ruse, draw your blade. There's no defense for this. The mortal draw deals death. Now try it. Clank your sword and then put it away immediately. It's not even a counter, just put it away and get near. Pointed strike. Do not forget this technique leaves your life at risk. The 5th hidden skill has been passed on. Still 2 hidden skills to learn. Figure them out. They're whistling things somewhere. I do not actively remember where any more are. Which I do not believe is good. Alright. Oh, buddy. You gotta aim higher. I like... a lot. Let's put it away and don't be fancy. Okay, 1 hits mostly. Come on, Link. Calm down. Yeah, it's not necessary. You just kind of spawn, don't you? Is this the first time I've fought Bokoblin since getting this sword? It may be. I guess I'll just shoot the messenger, or crier. Don't really know what that'll do. Something I can grab onto, maybe? Darn there. There's a chain. Didn't light up. This a wolf situation? Do you have anything to say, actually? Big monster with the horns build a base in a place like this? This place looks like it'll be crawling with enemies, so be careful, okay? Look, it's who's suddenly all concerned. I can just walk up this. I can just walk up this. Arrows, my one weakness. Rarg. Good on them for continuing to attack, though. None may doubt the warrior spirit of the bokoblins. Even if they are laughably ineffective. Nice key. I need that. So I know you're just cooking, which is... I gotcha. Mine. Ow. Now what's locked? Can I bomb those gates open? Probably can. Okay, let's deal with the bokoblin swarm. This is entirely too many. Arrgh. Nothing like those invisible walls. Anybody else standing around? None that I can see. But they are, though. Where'd the other two go? Oh well. Oh, I can just get in here. Stop it and just put the sword away. You dramatic bastard. Hello, Hog. Your eyes are very glowy. Oh, your other horn broke. I'm sorry. Killed the pig. What's wrong with you? Arik? Wow. Good bonk. You kinda sorta, you know, predictable. You do a lot of damage. Think. I have a fairy. Bro. Gonna burn me and the pig? That's like a large amount of food. Y'all are in the desert. Don't do that. Another Poe. There's gonna be a lot of those. Got a couple hearts that got bonked really good. Guess I'll take one. That's fine. Any more would just be greedy. I deal with a ghost. Easy peasy. Oh hey, there's a thingy here. I wonder what it is. There we go. I also have lantern oil, so I'll be fine. Surely I don't need to worry about lighting a bunch of random torches. Yay, money. About an hour into the recording? Yeah, sure. We got to the desert temple. Make a cut here and the next time we go in.